Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my monthly favorites for the month of May. I have a lot of new but also old favorites that I want to talk about. So I'm going to start off with a drugstore bronzer. I've been wanting this bronzer for like the longest time, but I don't know, Physicians Formula is kind of expensive for a drugstore brand, and usually the sales are at Rite Aid, like buy one get one 50% off. But for some reason, this time it was buy one get one free, and I was like, what? Okay, so that is completely worth it, I thought. So I picked up a couple things. So what I really wanted was the butter bronzer. Bronzer smells like coconuts, and it's one of the reasons why I wanted it, but I heard that this is like one of the best rated bronzers of like last year, I believe. So this is what it looks like. It's a perfect bronzer if you have a light skin tone. I use it, but I do have to mix it with another bronzer usually, because I am getting a little bit darker since the sun is, out most of the time now. So yeah, I am wearing it today. I like it on very natural days where I'm just not wearing anything at all except spot concealed, and I'll put this bronzer all over, like on my cheeks and my forehead, and it just looks very natural, and it's not matte. It's like I don't know, I feel like it has like kind of like a glow to it. So yeah, it's a really nice bronzer. I think there's two shades, and maybe I got the lighter shade. Maybe that's why I have to mix it when I wear makeup, when I wear heavier makeup. But yeah, it smells really good. It's really soft, and it is really easy to blend. So now I understand the hype. It is really a good drugstore bronzer. So yeah, again, the butter bronzer by Physicians Formula. If you guys know, if there's two different shades or something, let me know down below because I don't know. So then, for my free item, I guess, I got the Sculpting Highlight and Contour Palette. So this is what it looks like. It's all matte shades, and you have your highlight color, which is like a banana shade. It's like a light yellow shade, and you have your contour, and it's like really deep bronzer, and I don't regret it because I actually really like it. It's a really good contour palette from the drugstore. You guys know that finding a good drugstore contour kit is really hard, so I was really surprised that I like these. When I touched them, when I got home, I was just like, oh my god, this is so soft. But then I was like, wait, Ruth, you can't make any decisions based off of a swatch. I don't like it when people swatch things and then just base their decision off of that. I like to actually use it on my face where it's supposed to go and then see if it's good, So I'm going to take the contour shade and apply it on camera. I didn't apply any so that I could show you guys. It's really, really easy to blend, and it's not like, it's pigmented, but I feel like you just take the littlest amount and you have a very nice natural contour line. So yeah, then I was in the search for a liquid eyeliner because I love my Stila Sale Day liquid eyeliner, but I just ordered it, Lonnie one, and I had never tried this. This is the iTech Extreme Liquid Eyeliner in Blackest Black. I got home and I used it, and I've been using it ever since. Now, I do feel like I like my Stila one still, but this is really good and a lot more affordable. And I feel like you do get like a really, sharp wing with it. So yeah, that is what I used today. But I also used the NYC liquid eyeliner. So I really like that eyeliner, but they discontinued, or I think they don't carry NYC in the US anymore, which breaks my heart because that eyeliner was really good and really affordable. If you guys been watching my tutorials lately, I've been using this eyeliner by Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Gel Eyeliner. Now, when I saw this at the drugstore, I was like, whoa, that is the skinniest little eyeliner tip I have ever seen. And I was so amazed at this. I was just like, okay, it's perfect, for the waterline, for tight lining and everything, but we'll see how it lasts. Now, I was amazed. This really does last in my waterline and my upper lash line. I like it because it fits like right into the little gaps, and you can like just really tight line with this. Yeah, if you can see, that is extremely thin. I have never seen something this thin except for like my Anastasia brow wicks. But yeah, this is a really good eyeliner. I really recommend this, and again, another drugstore product. So I have a couple things by NYX. Now, at my closest mall, we have a NYX store, which I was so happy when they finally had one. And yeah, I go in there every once in a while. I pick up a couple things here and there, Last time I went, I picked up this eyeliner. This is the Faux Blacks in Oxblood. This is like the prettiest red, burgundy, oxblood, brownish type of color. I've used this in a video before, and you guys gave me so many compliments on Instagram. So there's a swatch of oxblood. This is so creamy and it looks so pretty on the upper lash line, just really like blended out, smudged in, or also like on the bottom lash line. I like their eyeliners. Their eyeshadows are really good as well. And this next product that I'm going to talk about as well. So I know everyone has been, using the Urban Decay, I think it's Space Cowboy glitter eyeliner. But I don't know. I was just like, should I buy it? Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't. Last time I went to Sephora, I didn't buy it. I was just like, no, I don't know. Maybe I'll just wait, But then I went to the NYX store, and they had a bunch of like little eyeliners that are basically the same thing. And I didn't find the gold one. They do have a gold one. But I picked up the silver one and a pink one and a purple one, I believe. I don't know. I tried to pick as many as I could. And, I was sad because I didn't get the one that I really wanted, But I'm going to order it online. But yeah, I'm wearing this one today, as you can see. Like, I kind of just added it as a, like, what everyone's doing now, the glitter cut crease. So, yeah, I really like it. it does take a little bit long to dry. I mean, but I feel like it feels wet on your eye, right, when you apply it. But it doesn't transfer anywhere, it doesn't move around. And then, just after a little bit, it's completely dry and doesn't move. And I think it looks pretty good. And this is like, I don't know, like $6, whereas the Urban Decay ones are like 20 something. So this next product that I'm going to talk about is a makeup brand sold in Mexico. Now this brand is only found in Mexico from what I believe. So I went to this like shopping center with my mom and some relatives, and I saw like what looked like seriously like a NYX store, but it wasn't NYX, obviously. It was, it had the loud music, black everything, kind of like MAC or NYX. And they had like all these like eyeliners, colorful stuff. They had palettes that really reminded me of NYX. And they had blushes, glitters. I bought a bunch of glitters and loose, glitters, like glitter pigments. But I bought 2 blushes, one for me and one for my best friend. And I am so amazed at this brand. I don't know if everything by their brand is this good quality, but amazing. This is the blush in Rosa Palo, number 13. And it's funny because when I told my relatives, oh, I went to some store called Bisou, they were like, what? Really? Like, you went to that store? I'm like, yeah. They looked at me like I was crazy for some reason. I guess that's like a drugstore brand, but they have a store. I don't know what the deal is, but there aren't many. Well, actually, I think I only saw like a couple brands, Mexican brands, and this was one of them, which seemed to be like very popular among the younger girls. So yeah, I picked this blush up, and the brand is Bisou, Bissu. So this blush is like a dusty rose or old rose type of blush, and I really like these type of colors. I'm gonna apply a little bit so you guys can see. So yeah, I just lightly tap it because it is really pigmented. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is a really pretty rose shade. I think that the reason why my relatives over there were shocked that I would go to like a brand over there and buy stuff was because I had so much makeup with me, and they probably thought I would never be interested in other brands, but I'm really interested in trying out other brands. I wish, and seriously, my dream is to like travel the world. But not only travel the world because I want to go travel and see stuff, but, I also want to, like, stop in each country and be like, what's your makeup brand? And buy makeup from every single country that I go to. That's, like, my dream. So, yeah. But hey, you never know. Dreams come true. So I really hope I get the chance to do that one day and, just buy makeup here, there, everywhere. Their glitters are amazing. I will actually do a tutorial with their glitters and show you guys just how good they are. Now, this next product I love to use on myself, and I also have other shades in my freelance kit because These are amazing. And these are the cream color base by MAC. And this is in Shell. This is a more pinkier toned one. Now this one I use when I'm a little bit tanner, you know, like when I get my tan. But I like to apply these not only on their own, but also like under powder contour. So what I'll do is I'll take this and I'll just, if it's on myself, you know, I'll use my finger and I'll just like dab it into my, I'll just dab it in the cheekbones and like warm it up with your fingers, you know, and it'll just like blend right into your skin. And then I'll apply like a powder highlight on top of it so that it just like really pops, you know. It's just like, if you want an intense highlight, this is the way to go. Apply a cream highlight underneath and apply a powder one on top, and you will see the difference. Now this color Shell I use on people with like tan to medium skin tones, and I'll use Pearl on people with light skin tones. Now if you are very fair, I would say Luna is a really good one because it's just like a white pearly one. So this is the Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Gilded Honey by Laura Geller. Now I really like this. This is like such a beautiful gold highlight. It's one of those highlights that have no like glitter particles, no like, I don't know, no like chunkiness or anything of that sort. Like that it does not emphasize texture. So now I want to talk about my favorite eyeshadow palette. Now this palette has been my favorite since the day I bought it. Seriously, I don't know why. I always, when I think of a good palette, I always think Modern Renaissance. And I use that today for my eye look. Now, if you guys want to see a tutorial of this makeup look, let me know down below and give this video a thumbs up. I feel like this eyeshadow palette is seriously like the perfect palette. Like these are the shades that I love this eyeshadow palette, and if you want to pick up a good eyeshadow palette that is worth the splurge, it's definitely the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Okay, so now all I have left to talk about are lip products. Now, the first lip product is lipstick by MAC, and it is just, you know, the normal lipstick bullets, and this is Yes, the perfect nude, and it is what I'm wearing today, like I said. Now I did top it off with a nude lip gloss. So yeah, this is, I just think it's the perfect nude lipstick, and I really like MAC lipsticks. They're like my favorite lipsticks, honestly. And yeah, this is a really good color. Like if you're looking for a really nice nude, this is a really good one. Well, this is a liquid lipstick, and this is by Huda Beauty, and this one is in Venus. So yeah, there's a swatch of Venus. Now I feel like these are one of the most comfortable liquid lipsticks I have ever tried. They don't feel drying on my lips at all, and I just bought one because I wanted to try them out, And now I'm like, okay, I need more of those. If you have any favorites you want to tell me about, let me know down below. What products have you purchased? I don't know. What products are you loving? What products do you want to try out? Let me know down below in a comment. And thank you guys so much for watching. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.